Hiya guys, welcome to my channel. Grab yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or juice, whatever takes your fancy. Today, it's a bit more light-hearted today. I know Sunday was quite a deep video, but I'm glad I did it because I did feel it was necessary, especially for the cause, and I just wanted to share my heart with you guys, which I usually do anyway. And today we're talking about a safe place. Now, a safe place is where you can take your feelings or your emotions and you take them, whether that's take them to walk on the beach, take them to walk in the woodlands. Me and my husband love to walk in the woods. We love being with nature. It really helps both of our mental health. We have actually got a meditation prayer spot in my craft room, actually on the floor here, where it's got our fluffy rug, fluffy pillows, really cozy. And it's somewhere we can escape, for however long we need to. And yeah, so I want you to think about, where is that place for you? And also who's in, is someone with you? Because sometimes we can find comfort just literally who we're with. I mean, obviously it's always a joy to be my husband, otherwise I wouldn't be married to him. I mean, yeah, of course we're human, sometimes we do get a bit of, moments, but that's human. That's the thing. We are still individuals as well as, being married together. But yeah, it can be with people, as I said, specific locations, even colors. I mean, colors can affect how we feel. I mean, because usually, like when we see a yellow or bright colors, usually we associate that with like paradise, like sunsets, so things like that. I think it's like color psychology or something. I mean, I did study a little bit of that when I did my art therapy a while back now. So I did study that a little bit. But not into great detail. Sorry, so a sip. Yeah, so what I would like you to do as a well-being exercise is to either draw or paint or stitch. I'll show an example what I've done now, because I did stitching. Your safe place. So vision that in your mind and think, okay, that's my safe place. That is a place where I can go to get away from everything, where negativity can't impact upon your positive thoughts and emotions. It can't have any impact, because basically you feel so comfortable and safe. As I said, nothing can get in between that, and we all need that space. Especially if you do suffer with mental health, you really need that space to go to and say, look, I love you, but you just got to leave me be for a bit. I need my own space, and I want to read a scripture that did also inspire me for this as well. It's Luke chapter 12 verse 53. They will be divided, father against son and son against father, mother against daughter, mother against mother, mother-in-law, mother against daughter-in-law, and daughter against mother-in-law. That probably sounds a bit of a jumble, doesn't it? Now, the reason I chose this, because when you think, those relationships, they should be a special bond. Like I said, I know it's not always the case. I mean, me and my husband, know what it feels like when it isn't always the case. Like, I really wish it was everywhere. I really, really wish everyone had a great relationship with their mother and father. I really do. Or sister or brother, or mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, whomever. But so yeah, these should be, a strong, special relationships, because they're either by blood, mother, father, or obviously the daughter or son-in-law. Well, you've obviously married their son or daughter, so it does kind of help. It helps if you do get along with the mother-in-law, father-in-law. I know there's always a bit of a joke. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest, there's times I haven't always seen eye to eye with my mother-in-law, because I think we're both very strong characters in when we make up our mind on doing something, we do it. So I think that's where we've clashed sometimes, to be honest. But we just basically, I think we just learned, accept who we are, and that's just our personality. And so yeah, and I want to show you, this is the result of the my art therapy exercise I did, because like I said, I don't, if I suggest well-being activities, I do them as well, because I'd feel a bit of a hypocrite if I didn't really. So this is a fabric book that I'm working on. Now I've created this frame, literally foam, and I really stuck it together to make it really thick. Funny enough, my mother gave me that foam, actually, my mother-in-law. And I wrapped red thread around it, and then put some beautiful gold metallic, gilding paste on it. And then I dangled, stuck on my beautiful mother's jewellery, and it just dangles beautifully over the frame, and it's one of my favourite parts. And yeah, so that is that's my contribution to the exercise. And this was a poppy tapestry kit that I finished. So I thought, well, what a great way to incorporate it with the frame. And also, if you add a frame onto it, I think it really helps to pinpoint, that viewpoint, as it were, really helps to shape it. And so, yeah, this is the spot. It's a bit like X marks the spot, isn't it? So, so yeah, that's my contribution. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this session. So as I said, got my coffee. Cheers to a positive Tuesday. Now I'm going to go and have my cheddar snacks, and I'm going to listen to the beautiful voice and music of Katie Melua. I managed to pick up this CD. It's her greatest hits, and she's got a beautiful voice, and I just love her playing, so yeah, so that's my next thing. I'm going to chill with some cheddars, finish my coffee with Katie Melua, and also more than likely do some more stitching today, and yeah, whatever else God inspires me to do. So again, cheers guys, and happy well-being. Bye.